Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. From Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the Cincinnati Reds. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. These fans get to see their team at home for the first time this season, Singy, and they want to help create a spark for their squad.
Well, clearly there's no place like home, Boog. A few road games didn't go their way to start the season, but they're at home now looking to right the ship. Should be a lot of excitement in the park today.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound today, Brandon Williamson.
Well, most pitchers today are pretty tall, but this guy's definitely taller than most. He's kind of an imposing figure out there, especially when he's standing on top of the bump. It's like he's looking down on you, so hitters have to be prepared for a couple of things. Ball can get on you a lot quicker because of the extension and release point, and then also tilt through the zone. If you're going to try to hit pitches at the bottom of the zone, it's going to be difficult to get on plane. So look for something up from this guy. You might have a chance to do some damage.
John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, one of the stories in this one is a highly anticipated Major League debut, and all eyes will be on him as he gets the start on the mound.
I love watching pitching debuts at this level because there's no waiting around to see the rookie in action. You get thrown right into the deep end of the Major League pool. He's center stage from the first inning on. So, like you said, Boog, there's no hiding at all. There's a ton of excitement about this kid's future, and he's about to face the best lineup of his life. So I'm excited to see how he attacks it.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jackson Holliday.
For Miami, the shortstop.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. That's off the mark, and we're underway here in the home opener. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side, India picks it up, whips it to first, and a quick out, number one. And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. This one high in the air to left center. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's two away.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Luis Arraez stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Cardona. He steps on the bag. Out number 3. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. And now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Cincinnati. And today's starter, Jack Leiter. And singing a special day for him. He's making his Major League debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career. There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The second baseman,
Jonathan India at the plate. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swings through that one. 0-1. Making his debut here in April. Chris, I think we have to assume that means they see him as an important piece for their pitching staff this year.
I think so. I mean, They wouldn't have him here if they didn't feel he was ready to pitch at this level, and this is a great chance for him to prove himself.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses, and one down below the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
The next pitch misses. 2-2. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball.
And there's the 3rd out. That'll do it for the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Scoreless after 1. New inning getting started. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offensive side for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins.
Brian De La Cruz.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. And that one lifted in the air center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Feeds to second, out there. And that's 2. 1 hit in the end. Welcome back. We head to the bottom of the second. At the plate, Jesus Cardona. There's a swing and a drive. De La Cruz going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Jake Fraley, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. In for a strike, and the count is 0-2.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Will Myers now. There's a strike.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Rolled over to third. On the run, throw to first, and that'll do it. Reds down. And welcome back. Now here is Jorge Soler. That's in for a strike. Williamson, a 6'6" southpaw, 25 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Into center. Senzel under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. And at the plate for Miami, Jacob Berry. On the ground to the left. Collier. Jump throw. Awesome play there. Nick Fortes, the next up for the Marlins. Fortes goes 5 feet 11 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup, and he can't come up with it. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins, and we are still scoreless. back here at the ballpark. Now it's going to be T.J. Friedl. Leiter back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Reds definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Oh, 0-2 now. Out towards right center field. Chisholm as he glides to his left. Makes the grab, one away. Cam Collier, the next to hit for the Reds. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
One down, base is empty. In the dirt. Fires over to first. And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Now it's Nick Senzel. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. In the dirt. Sends it to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here at Great America. Back here in Cincinnati. And now the shortstop, Jackson Holliday. Williamson back to work. And that's in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Pitch. Out to center. Senzel under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Just about gives his skipper a heart attack, but that's where he functions best.
Cooper in the box now. No balls and a strike. The tying run at the plate. This one in the air right field. Myers moving under it. He's got it, and there's two away.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Arise. The next to hit takes outside. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And first offering is fouled off.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Gets a piece, and stays alive. The rise off of first with 2 away. Here's a high chopper, and he grabs it in foul ground. Struck him out looking. Marlins lead 1. Still behind. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Over to Cooper, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Okay, Singy, I think we can say it's been a successful Major League debut for him on the mound. He's giving this organization and its fans some reasons to be excited about what he can do at this level.
I think so too, Boog. It's always such a good feeling to see someone attack a new challenge and do well at it. And that's what we're witnessing today. It's a brand new environment, and he's finding a way to succeed. He'll be humbled sooner or later, so that's going to come. But I really like what I've seen from him in this one. I think he belongs here.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of.
And now the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight. Now on the bump, T.J. Antone. A chance at his first save of the year. The pitch. De La Cruz up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. De La Cruz gets there. He's under it. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
That's a strike. And 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Got him! 2 away. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Luis Guillorme. Big spot for him here. Fought off foul. And the pitch. Good eye right there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on.
Oh, that pitch got away from him, and that's a hit by pitch. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
These types of mistakes usually turn out to be costly this late in the ball game. Things can really slip away in a hurry.
Barry in the box now. Takes strike 1. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. That one missed.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And that is that. Nothing. So a lefty out of the pen, Steven Okert.
And he comes on here for the first time this season, and I'm sure there's some nerves involved in that, so we'll see how he settles in.
In the air, left side, De La Cruz gliding to his right, and he makes the catch. 1 down. T.J. Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked out to left. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit.
Everything came together for him.
Now Cam Collier. And ball one. Popped up. De La Cruz giving chase. And that one gets down. Fair ball.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
The 1-0. And that one missing low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
De La Cruz on his way over. Makes the grab on the run. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners.
Now
Ellie De La Cruz will hit next. 1 for 3. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Next pitch is popped up, and that will end the inning. No runs on. New arm out of the bullpen, Alexis Diaz. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. Diaz measures 6 feet 2 inches, 27 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Jackson Holiday, the next up for the Marlins. And first offering is fouled off.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, boy, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors.